How is marketing like a black hole? You're about to find out. Hi, I'm Todd Liles with Service Excellence Training, and today I'm going to show you how your marketing is like a black hole, and not for the reason that you think it is. So let me get my board here. All right, so what I have drawn here is I have drawn a very simple example of a galaxy, if you will. So what we have in the center is we have a black hole. We have the major overwhelming force that makes everything circle around it. And what we have on the outside here is we have these stars and the systems inside of these stars. So this is how marketing is like a black hole. First of all, let's imagine that each of these stars represents one of the areas in which you market. So this blue one here, we'll call this one social media. So social media is the star, and around social media we have all the different outcomes from Facebook to LinkedIn to you name it. Some of these other areas, such as this purple star here, we could say that this purple star represents radio, and when it comes to radio, each one of these planetaries, or each one of these planets, represents either a different station, and you might even say that a moon around the station, a moon around the planet represents a different radio ad. So you have social media, you have radio, you have your direct mail campaign, you have your TV advertisement, and all of the other stars and planets that rotate around this galaxy of a black hole. So now here is how marketing is like a black hole. The black hole grows by what is being fed into it from the surrounding areas. So if we're feeding fuel into these stars and we don't want them to diminish because the black hole is constantly taking fuel, we got to keep replenishing the fuel monthly, weekly, annually. So let's say that this social media campaign you put $1,000 into, your direct mail campaign you put $4,000 into, your radio campaign down here you put $5,000 into, and your TV campaign you put $5,000 into as well. So that's going to be a total of $15,000. So we're doing a total of $15,000 into the advertisement of our company. Now, if we're anticipating a minimum of a 10% return on the top side, so $15,000 should equate to us to $150,000 that's being fed into the center. We should be able to see this in terms of revenue. So we put $15,000 out, we want to see somewhere around $150,000 coming back in. Now the reason why your marketing is like a black hole is because just like a black hole, it's very difficult to directly observe it. What we do is we watch all these surrounding areas, we watch for movement, we watch for adjustment, and we observe how things change in the middle. Astronauts didn't really understand black holes until they understood that there was something that was powerful enough that it was all-consuming, that it even grabbed the light around it. And therefore, the only way to really get a full understanding that there's something there that's more powerful than what we can initially grasp is to see how all the other objects react around it. So the reason that marketing is like a black hole, because at the center of all of your marketing is your brand. And you know what your brand is doing by the influence that you have in the marketplace. And your brand will grow the more you feed it. That is how marketing is like a black hole. This has been Todd Liles with Service Excellence Training, here helping you grow your business and reduce your stress, and here helping you turn learning into earning.